All right, well, this is my 4th day on the Ice Age Trail. I was hoping to get at least 5 good days of hiking in. But I took a 0 yesterday in Kewaunee because the weather was really bad, thunderstorms, a lot of rain, and I just didn't feel like hiking in it. I don't mind hiking in the rain if I get caught out in it, but purposefully just walk out into a thunderstorm, I don't do that anymore. Anyway, my thoughts about this trail so far. It's beautiful. A lot of road walking. I was reading a post on Facebook on the Ice Age Trail Facebook page, and someone on there said that 1/3 of this trail is road walking. But even with road walking, like therefore yesterday, was it 13 miles? I think it's 13 miles of nothing but walking on asphalt. It's pretty warm. Some of the asphalt just was brand new, so it's pure black and just reflected the heat. But it wasn't terrible. I mean, it wasn't Alabama hot. You know, there's a good breeze coming off of Lake Michigan. And you can see Lake Michigan for a good part of the way, so that was nice. And even the road walks have their own excuse me, have their own type of beauty. Yeah, it was a pretty walk, and hardly any cars. I think in that 13 miles that I walked on pure road, I've probably seen 3 cars until I got into the little city. But yeah, it was deserted. All the farms were no tractors out in the fields. It was kind of eerie. It's like everybody was gone. I don't know where they went. Anyway, maybe they just think it's too hot to go outside. They're inside the house in the AC. But I think the highest temperature it's got on the trail so far has been 84. Like I said, there was a nice breeze. And today it's supposed to be really hot, according to Wisconsin, hot. And I mean, I sweat pretty good. I bought me a lighter shirt at the thrift shop in town, and I'm wearing my, I don't know if you can see it, I'm wearing my adventure skirt for the first time. Ooh, sexy. Anyway, I bought this, friend of mine on the AT, he wore one pretty much the whole time. Loved it. It's very light. And you can actually, has little snaps. You can turn them into shorts if you want to. But I'm enjoying this breeze. It's not a kilt, it's a skirt. Anyway, I like it so far. I'll probably continue it. Even though at first I wasn't too thrilled about the road marches, but I kind of enjoyed it the other day. Even though it's really hard on your feet. But I have a brand new pair of hiking shoes at the house. Damn, little bugs, man. Keep flying in your mouth, little gnats of some sort. Extra protein. But I have another pair of hiking shoes, brand new. I'll probably break those out next segment. These have several hundred miles on them, and the soles are getting kind of thin. But I hate giving them up because they're so comfortable. But the road march showed me the other day that yeah, I need a little more padding. What else? Right now, it's just this whole trail is also a bike and snowmobile and horses. No ATVs allowed, but in the winter they use it for snowmobiling. You can see they have signs, stop signs, all kinds of road signs, city. It tells you where the cities are, everything on this trail. It used to be an old railroad. This is actually the Ice Age Trail, but locally it's called the Onapee. the Onapee River Trail. It used to be the Onapee Railroad. What I can tell, it goes from Sturgeon Bay, which is right south of where I started, and I don't know how far it goes. I think it goes across the whole state, but I think it goes from north to south more or less. I don't think I don't think the Ice Age Trail follows it down for quite a ways. I think to Manitowoc, and then it starts cutting back north again and goes away from the Onapee Trail. I think. I could be wrong on that. Anyway, short day today. The other thing about the trail, it's really hard to find a place to stay. Most national scenic trails, like the Appalachian Trail, for instance, they have dispersed camping areas where every 5 to 10 miles or so, yeah, there's a place where you can put your tent up, or a hammock, or it has a shelter with water usually. This this trail so far, nothing, not one single. And I'm almost 50 miles into it, and there's no camping areas. You have to either get a hotel, or depending on the kindness of strangers, like my first night at the pub, they let me camp outside the barn, or they have paid camping. That's where I'm going tonight. That's why I'm only going 10 miles today, because I really wanted to go my normal, 14, 15 miles, but there's nothing there. There's nothing at the 15-mile mark at all. And there's no Uber, no taxis. There's a resource I haven't used, the Ice Age Trail Alliance. They have trail angels that will supposedly come and pick you up, but I don't know. I use shuttles quite a bit on the AT, but I don't know. I just hadn't decided whether I'm going to use them or not here on this trail. So I'm staying at this campground, and of course it's summer, so I'm paying a lot of money for it. Staying at the campground tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to hike another, I think, 6 miles, and then Katie's coming over to pick me up. So wherever I am on the trail, she's got to drive over. It's only a 2-hour drive from where we live. So pick me up tomorrow for Grace's birthday party, and I'll be back on the trail hopefully next week. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.